In our final trade of the day today, I am bringing in Russell Rhoads. He is the Director of Product Advancement here at the Chicago Board Options Exchange. And of course, the futures have been trading since Sunday. So I thought it'd be good to get an update from you because I know you have your eyes all over the situation. So thanks for coming on the show.
Well, I've been at CBOE for 8 years now, and this has been by far the most anticipated product launch. Everything ran very smoothly Sunday night. In the first Sunday night to Monday on the normal close session, we traded a little under 4,000 contracts. We did about 2,000 on the second day. So it's picking up, it's gradually being accepted is a good way to put it.
Let's take a look at those trades now. I noticed on Monday morning that a lot of the congregation, a lot of the people who wanted to trade the futures were really in that January contract.
Absolutely. Well, any futures market, even the developed ones, tend to have the majority of the volume in the front month contract, and that's the one that is the front month contract right now. It's the January futures.
So for somebody who's maybe considering, and I know it's a little early maybe for some people to think about getting into the trade, what do you see as maybe the theme of the trade so far?
What's interesting is in a big debate before we launched the Bitcoin futures was, are the futures going to trade at a premium or a discount to the spot?
Right, let's break that down a little bit more.
Sure.
So when you say the spot, you mean the actual currency.
Right, I'm using a commodity term there. But
there it is, we have a chart of the currency, that's where we're trading right now. And then here's a chart of the futures trade happening here right now at the Chicago Board Options Exchange. So explain that a little bit more.
Well, the spot, what will happen is the spot is, as you put it, the Bitcoin currency, and the futures contract, which is at a premium, settles into a value of Bitcoin. So they're going to converge or start to converge as we get closer to expiration. So if you were to buy Bitcoin, and you have to do this in two separate places, but if you were to buy one Bitcoin and then short a Bitcoin future, those prices are going to meet up when we get to mid-January in the January settlement.
Thanks so much for coming on the show. We appreciate you. Thank you.